Hey there, 10X Real Estate Warriors. Welcome back. Today is day 2 of the summit. We just want to invite you back, give you access to some of the stuff that's out there, just amazing right now. We're going to get access to today. If you want to find out how to get today's speakers, what you're going to do is go to that link that's in the comments right there, and we're going to be able to you're going to be able to get a free ticket. So one of the things that we're doing right now is we're just going to share with you some of the speakers that are out there today, and some of the amazing speakers that you're going to see today in today's summit. I just want to review a little bit. First of all, the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation. What are we out here to do? We're out here to help ordinary agents like yourself become 10X Real Estate Warriors, to help you to actually become an extraordinary agent, to figure out exactly what's going to help you to go from being an ordinary agent to being an extraordinary agent. We've used the analogy of people that are trained to be doctors and surgeons, and generalists get paid general money. If you want to be a general practitioner, go ahead, have at it, and be the local doc. That's great. But if you really want to get paid a lot of money in real estate, you got to be a surgeon. You got to figure out exactly what it's going to take in order to get your business from here to here. And we're actually going to share with you some of the people that are going to actually help you to do that. So once again, I just want to bring out to your attention, you can actually you can actually get a free access pass by just going to the 10xrealestatewarriornation.com and sign up and grab a free access. Okay. But while we're doing that, I just want to share with you one of our screens and share with you some of our speakers. Today's speakers are going to be literally epic. But let's go run through who we're going to see today. So in today's summit, we're actually going to see Ryan Hartman. Ryan Hartman is really works at KV Core. He's also a little bit of a mad scientist with some programs that actually show you how to communicate with people virtually and actually write a handwritten note without actually writing it. You could do it through a computer. Bill Hang, we're actually just met with his people yesterday at a new property. Bill's one of those guys who works for CoreLogic, but CoreLogic has a company called Home Visit, and Bill is the senior vice president of Home Visit. He's actually sharing with us the technology and the ways that we can actually share properties and information and marketing materials with the general public on your listings even during COVID-19. We've sold more houses using Bill's technology than any other property, any other platform right now. Wren Jones, do you want to figure out how to call multiple people? Do you want to figure out who to call, or where do those people get the phone numbers to call people? Wren Jones is the guy you want to watch. He's actually one of the more intriguing guys. He's such a down-to-earth guy, but in the background, he's a little bit of a mad scientist, making technology and systems that actually make your job easier so you can leverage your business and yourself. Abe Safa is fairly new in the business in my book. He's been around for about 6 or 7 years, but he's done a tremendous amount of work, and he's done hundreds of deals a year by simply doing like old school prospecting, grinding, circle prospecting. He's not complicated, and he's really keeping it simple. And I think, that is probably the most effective way to build a business. That how we built our business. It's the most cost-effective way to build your business. All you need is a phone and a couple of fingers. Dan Stewart actually helps our agents to actually communicate by email, by text, and communication platforms. Abe Safa also has a platform like that too. I should point that out. Krista Mashore is by far probably one of the more out there video experts and Facebook experts for real estate professionals to learn how to use video in the right way in Facebook. Sharon is actually really cool. Sharon actually helps us to actually figure out how to go business to business. So if you want to stop working with people that have emotional attachments to properties and all that stuff, and they're fighting with people and everything else, you want to check out Sharon. Sharon's actually going to teach you how to go and how to work with investors at a really high level. She's doing it nationwide now with multiple people. Carrie Sue Doxee. Carrie Sue Doxee is probably one of the more fun videos that I've done, and more fun interviews that we've done. She's an amazing attorney that specializes in divorce, but what she's actually doing is showing agents how to provide a value and how to help young attorneys build their practice, and in turn generating referral business from those attorneys. So if you can figure out how to help somebody else to build their business, you'll actually naturally build your business. The last guy in here today is going to be John Kitchens. John Kitchens, an ultra marathoner. He's a super disciplined guy, but he's also the mad scientist that was behind Jay Kinder's business back in the day, When Jay got to a point, he got to a ceiling at one point. He could only work so many hours. He figured out that he needed somebody to help him leverage his business and build his business. Jay Kinder went out and he hired a friend of his called John Kitchens, and John Kitchens has become a world-renowned coach at this point. He's one of the cooler guys in the group. I want to just give you guys a snapshot of when you go into today. You're going to go into today's speakers, what it's going to look like for you, and when you get to that page, exactly how that actually works. So let's share that with you. I just want you to see and get an idea of how this actually works. If I can get this in the right spot, let's see. So first and foremost, today you can always grab the All Access Pass up here on the right. There's a timer on here that tells you how many hours are left. These are going to go from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. As you see the flag, it's not only because we're the Real Estate Warrior Nation, it's because if you're investing in us, we're going to invest in other people. We're going to give it back to the community. One of the things that we're doing is for the soldiers. We're bringing the soldier home during the holidays. So if you do it for nobody else, do it for the soldiers. And really some of the things that we're doing right now and trying to help people to become, the best version of themselves is really kind of cool. If you guys have comments or you have questions or anything, please put them in the chat. We're actually monitoring the chat, so we will actually do that. But let's keep going here and let's look at what you're going to see today. Let me just try to get this out of the way here. So on today, you're going to actually see the videos. You're going to see these are the free videos. You can get the free videos by just clicking here. If you want to get the free, their free stuff, you do have to be an All Access member. So you're going to have to get an All Access Pass in order to get the upgrades, and that's like their free swag. In these videos, though, you're going to see where, like, just to give you an idea how this works.
Hey there, welcome back to the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation Summit.
So
a week from now, it's actually in their mailbox already.
So you're going to be able to see
which is
videos.
Really powerful. So let me.
Ryan, like I said, Ryan Hartman, he's just a fun guy to talk to. You're going to talk to Wren. He's going to help you to build your business. Abe Safa, solid guy, been around for years. You're going to obviously get access to the All Access Pass. Dan Stewart, as we talked about, Krista Mashore, brilliant woman, really built a huge business with video technology and Facebook. And then John, and then myself. And at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. You're going to go in, you can access this information, whether you're on a mobile or whether you're on your desktop, pretty much wherever you think is the way you want to access it. I do want to show you a couple other things. I'm going to show you the back end of the membership site, because I think it's important to see what you actually get when you sign up for an All Access Pass. I mean, it's just the amount of information that we've packed into this actual program is just amazing. Let me see if we can do this. So I'm just going to share the screen with you. So for you guys who are on the All Access Pass, first thing you're going to do is when you get to this page, you're going to put in your information, put in your password. You're going to log in. When you log in, you're going to see that these videos, this video is going to be added for myself after. The first video you're going to see is going to be the one of the free video. The second video is going to be the VIP for each one of these speakers. You can also access all the actual VIP videos over here on the right side. So if you're not sure where to look for it, you can always find it. But once you have this information, you have it for life. It really is an amazing opportunity that you're going to be able to get all this information. You're also going to be able to get the speaker notes. Once these speaker notes are released at the end of the summit, you're going to get the speaker notes. And boy, I got to tell you, the speaker notes are amazing. So each one of these speakers, though, has their own swag and has their own ideas and comments. Charlie Oppler, a lot of people have said to me over the years, hey, what is the why do I pay my MLS dues, or why do I pay my NAR dues? Charlie's going to go through that and he's going to explain it to you. But at the same time, as the president of the association, he's actually operating 15 offices in the Sotheby's franchise in New Jersey, where he has 700 agents. So there's a lot to learn from a guy like Charlie on doing time management and doing, how to actually manage your time in your day. In the resource page, this is actually being released right now. We're still not there yet. We're going to hold back on this, but when you can see in the background that what we're going to do is we're going to give you access to all kinds of tactical weapons, tools, systems, strategies that our speakers are actually sharing with us and you. So again, and then lastly, if you guys haven't done this already, we want to get you enrolled in the process. You can actually go to the, let me just get it over here. You can actually join us and join the conversation on Facebook Live. This is the page for the event. We have a bunch of the speakers, a bunch of people chatting it up. Yesterday we had all kinds of comments and stuff like that. It's just an amazing opportunity right now. I mean, you can see people are actually chatting this up and they're notifying us. Big shout out to one of our preferred partners who had a tragic situation, his family. So we are sorry for that, Mr. Chu. Our prayers are with you and your family and you. But again, the summit is out here. We're out here helping agents to go from being ordinary to being extraordinary 10X real estate warriors. If you want to find out more about how to build your business and how to learn and how to go from being just a regular agent and being a generalist to being a 10X real estate warrior and an extraordinary real estate professional, you need to watch the summit. If you can't afford to buy the ticket, it's actually super reasonable. It's cheaper than you spend for coffee a month. But and by the way, when you invest in you couldn't make a better investment. One of the best places to invest, like Chris Heller was one of our speakers said, the best investment I ever made is in myself. The second thing though is if you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for the other people out there. Right now, we're giving back to the soldiers. We get 5% of whatever is raised from the all access passes and the tickets and all that. Quite honestly, it doesn't even cover. It doesn't even come near to what we invested in this program. But what we are doing is we've promised to commit to 5% of whatever we raise. We're going to use that to bring a soldier home. And right now, there's plenty of soldiers and plenty of people out there that are service members that are not able to bring their family members home during the holidays, and they're not able to see their family because they're sending so much money home. It makes a difference. So it's again, if you're not sure why or how, all we're asking for is an email, for Christ's sakes. With an email, you're going to get access to all today's information. I'm trying to find a soldier's one of the letters that we received from the soldiers saying what a great opportunity it was to have them come home. But again, it is a great idea, and we've actually decided that, hey, you know what, we're going to give something back. Anytime we do a program, we're going to try to give back. We're giving a tremendous amount back right now to the people in this program, and we do appreciate it. Once again, I do want to give a shout out to our sponsors and our speakers, all the speakers that have actually shown up for the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation, and all the speakers that have spent their time and their effort to actually come out and join us. We're actually really excited to have you guys. We couldn't be prouder of this event. I do want to just do this one more time. If you go out to the 10xrealestatewarriornation.com, you can go to this URL. It's going to actually give you access to today. Once you go in and you're going to hit it, it's going to take you to today's access. Again, 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation, we're here. Speakers, we're going to give big shout outs to these guys. I just wanted you to see who is actually in this cadre of people. I mean, it's just, these guys are the best of the best in the real estate industry in today's market. We brought people in from all over, from technology to, recruiters to people like Veronica, who is probably one of the most influential real estate brokers in the business right now, as a woman of color, a Latino. She's out there making an impact and making a huge impact with her community. She's actually launching in Puerto Rico. I believe she already launched there. We have guys like Matt Wagner who are blowing the business up he's probably one of the funnier guys that said, you know what, if you're not ready for my approach, you might want to back off, because I actually put a blowtorch to your business. And whether you're ready to turn it on fire or not, it's going to blow it up. Albie Stasic, John Kitchens, Jimmy Rex, probably one of the funnier conversations was the text that said, hey man, I got to reschedule. I got 32 transactions today. And I'm still in my jammies. So, Ryan Hartman, And Tristan, Tristan is one of those interesting guys. He's a guy that's on Lab Coat Agents. If you agents have been out there and been on his stuff, he's one of those guys where, he's actually helping communities. I think their community is now up over 120,000 agents within their community, and they've been building an organization within Facebook for a long time. I just want to play this for you guys so you can actually hear what some people are saying.
This is the equation that most people don't know that they don't know.
You're going to walk away that day and be able to increase your income.
If you get that number to 2%, then it gets really exciting.
None of us are lucky. We make our luck.
Anytime I feel comfortable, I want to break through that. I want to get uncomfortable.
If you can't lead yourself, it's all about leading yourself. There's no way that you're going to be able to lead others.
So once again, the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation. So our silver sponsors, big shout out today to one is U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank, James Chu and his staff and his people are just amazing. I can't say enough about them. I've worked with James now for 25 years as one of my real estate brokers. And he's not just a real estate broker, he's one of my best friends. And I can tell you, I've had companies say to me, "Oh my God, what are they giving you in the back end?" And I'm like, you know what they give us? They give us great service. They give us comfort. They give us confidence that we're going to be able to close loans. And in the real estate business, if you can't find a partner that's going to close loans, you can't be in business. You got to get paid by people closing transactions. And if your staff of people, and if you, like Russell Brunson calls it, your A team or your Avenger team. If you don't have guys like James Chu on your Avenger team, you're going to be in trouble. I've been there. I've tried to change companies over the years and found out that, my assistant came to me and said, we're just not, these loans just aren't closing and we're losing business. So the second person that's out there is Chris Brady, who's been one of our champions now for a long time. Chris actually works over at Kramer and Draber Mortgage, and they are a solid company. They've been around forever. They've been around for a long time. And these guys, they specialize in doing unique loans and transactions. They do a lot of professional loans for like doctors, lawyers, accountants, that kind of stuff. The kind of stuff that you may have to have somebody underwrite it outside of a regular bank. So they're the guys that when we have people that make a lot of money, but they're self-employed or they're physicians or they're making money as a trust fund or something like that. Or there's multiple people involved where a bank kind of gets a little sketchy about that, we'll go to Chris and actually have him execute that loan. But again, today is day 2 of the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation. We implore you to go out and check out the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nations.com. Day 2, it's probably going to be it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. If you're not signed up already, please go sign up, get your free pass. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. We're all entitled to, you're all entitled to it. And you know what? These speakers and these guys have actually gone out of their way, without question, to provide you with the very best opportunity that they can do. So if you got time, we got Rose. I don't even know what that says, to be honest with you, bro. But we are gonna put this up there for you. And if you have any questions, by the way, or if you have any comments or anybody needs our help, please do us a favor, reach out. You can actually get in touch with us by email. I'm going to put my personal email in here. And you could always reach out to me at the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation.com. Again, if you have friends or family, anybody in the real estate business that you think this would be good for. And by the way, this is not just real estate. The information that's being shared in here is by far, it could be used for real estate. It could be used for your personal business. It could be used for insurance business. It could be used for a law practice, just about anything you can imagine. So if you want to find out more and you want to get involved, go have at it. If you're already involved and for whatever the reason you're having a problem finding your emails or trying to get into it, trying to get access to it, just reach out to me or ping me, and we're happy to see you. Again, we are excited to have you as part of the 10X Real Estate Warrior Nation. We do look forward to seeing you on the other side, and have a great day. Thanks so much.